go back to the dysfunctional organization shit, man. You was with the Kings, you
my God.
got the bag, you know what I mean? You was there with Mike Malone.
Yeah.
The Kings was funny as shit when he was there.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
That was a show, bro. Like, you want to talk about dysfunctional?
Fam, this shit was insane. And that's what, like, that narrative of, like, yo, the Kings, for so long that there's been dysfunction there that it became like, yeah, ha, ha, you know what I mean? And then, boom, you get good.
But, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, I got caught up in a lot of that shit in my career, man. Like, most of my career, yo, I'm in some goofy-ass shit. Bro, I gave the Kings, like, some of my prime years,
That's
bro.
a fact.
Yeah, nah.
Bro,
and you don't get enough credit for that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. 22, like 7 and 6.
Cooking.
At that point was a lot. Now it's like, you be a third leading scorer, average 22.
You on the bench average. That's
real, though.
It's coming off the bench average.
Scoring champ, nigga. 27, man. Like, nice.
But I'm like, I gave them my best years, bro. The organization was just in the middle. Toronto was the same way. They hired new people. I got caught up in the middle of that. Sacramento was, you know what I'm saying, you know, you had Cuz who was young and didn't know what to fucking do. He just did what he wanted. Shout out to Cuz though. Love you, boy. But you know, you know what I mean, just putting a whole lot of energy to a player that wasn't really ready yet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you throw me in there and you expect me. I'm still like, bro, I'm 27, like 26. I'm like Zebo, but you know, I mean, man, it is what it is, man. I still went out there and tried to do the best I could. You know, Coach Malone, which is one of my favorite coaches. That's my man. Like, he tried his hardest, man. But that organization wasn't, you know, I'm happy they got there, but man, the thing about it is with the contract that I signed, I read up with him. So I read up on the premises that Mike Malone was going to be there. I ain't never told nobody this. Bro, I signed a contract. 2 days later, they fired him.
And they brought in fucking Baked Potato Face to be like, yo, I'm here to vibe out. Huh?
Baked Potato Face.
We talking about?
I forgot.
That's another thing, bro.
The biggest bozo in the history of both coaches.
Son. Yeah, yo, you definitely was part of the chapter. You, Cuz. Y'all was definitely part of the chapter.
Yeah.
Rudy Gay, hold on, go down.
Come on, son.
Rudy Gay told, welcome to basketball hell.
I said that in confidence, man. And
This nigga over here trying to sell books.
He's trying to sell books, but like, check this out.
It ain't me. It's Rudy now.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Now you gonna start taking shots at you on Twitter.
That's crazy though, bro. That's some fair shit. But anyway, he coming in there, and I'm already disgruntled. I'm out there, like you said, I'm playing through shit. Like, bro, when you get to that point, like every day, man, you look at your phone, like, bro, your agent, like, bro, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. He comes in, you know how he is. Yeah, we're gonna do something. I'm like, bro, you don't even know what the fuck you getting into. Like, you ain't been in Sacramento yet. You telling me what you gonna do, man? Fuck out of here. So I said, bro, nah, look, all right, you think so? Welcome to basketball hell, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is what you got. But you know, he's so arrogant to the point where it's like you ain't the right person for this. You know what I mean?
Right.
We had the right person. We had Mike Malone. That motherfucker's trying to win 2 championships. Yeah. But that shit was whack though. I don't like how he did that.
Bringing him in and having, like you said, Cuz having Boogie in there, how much did that hinder? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the development of a dude like Boogie, who's a motherfucking generational dog. Like, I done seen this motherfucker take the ball coast to coast, big as hell, yamming on people, put the ball on the floor, do everything.
You saw the highlights. You didn't see the lowlights.
You didn't see the game.
That's the game within the game.
Yeah. But like, Cuz could do some amazing shit, but he also do some. Yeah. He used to do some amazingly crazy shit.
It was. I also think Cuz caught a little bit of my energy from dealing with old boy, coming from Denver.
Yeah.
And when he got to, you know, because I think he was out for a little bit. He was, you know, he was dealing with something, you know, some illness that he was dealing with. Mm-hmm. So by the time he got to Sac, he was starting to come back like, okay, I can come in, and I've been around the makeup of this team before. Yeah. I've been around some crazy shit before. Yeah. I just had these crazy motherfuckers in Denver. I could deal with these crazy motherfuckers. Right? So I think that was the mindset. And the mindset was to try to get Cuz to buy into whatever he wanted to do. And Cuz was just at a point where, first of all, the message wasn't as clear to Cuz at that point in time. And now he's a young boy he coming into himself. He doing what he want to do. That's basically his shit out there coming into, Sac was his shit at an early age.
Yeah.
So he going on that same trajectory of, I got to deal with a disciplinarian right now. Okay, he gonna try to control me. I'm not letting him control me.
Yeah.
I saw what you just did to somebody that I respect, which was, you know what I mean? I saw that. I wear 15 because of that. I headband because of that.
Yeah. He looked up to
you know what I'm saying? So now I see, and now we getting him?
Right. He already had energy towards him.
It was already energy there.
But
the energy
honestly,
to me was probably, I can mold this, I can fix this, I can control this, and you can't control.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, like I ain't giving George no credit, but to be honest with you, the Cole Cuz situation, how he was and how he acted, wasn't his fault. It was the organization fault. You know what I'm saying? When he got there, the organization was disgruntled. It was like all over. Like they didn't know who was the owner. They didn't know whether he was going to move or whatever. So he walking in every day like, what's going on? Like you drafted me and put me up here, and I'm the face of this bullshit.
Right.
So a lot of that, that energy was just like Cuz just getting fed up, and that will feed in. And I've been there, like, it'll feed into a lot of other shit, your teammates and all that stuff. But he was still young. He didn't really know it out. He didn't know how to deal with it at that time. You know what I'm saying? But Cuz, like you said, generational talent, man. He could go.
Will he have benefited from like you said, like you read up under the caveat that Mike Malone is the head coach of this team. Yeah. And then get him out of here.
But that's the crazy thing about it. That's just like what I said before. Like that's the uncertainty of just going to work every day. And that's not a good, you know what I'm saying? And we were winning at that time.
Right.
The reason he got fired had nothing to do with the team. You know what I'm saying? And Cuz was just like, this shit I've been seeing the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like this is terrible. You know what I'm saying? So
and he voicing his opinion
every time.
But
every
like
time.
voicing the opinion have valid points, but not really knowing how to voice his opinion.
He's just emotional and say things.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, like on some Kanye stuff.
Some Kanye shit.
He be right sometimes, though. You know what I mean? He do be right sometimes. That's a perfect, like Cuz be right sometimes, but
it probably was a lot for Cuz to handle. That was a lot. That's a big personality to deal with. Like you got to be ready for that. You got, you know what I mean? Like it's a different mindset and like emotion. Like emotional, like stress, distress, all of it. And one was dealing with situations like that. When you the young man, white hat. You trying to bring an organization, organization was trying to clean up the debt.
Right.
You know what I mean? They had runs, with Bibby and that run, early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s.
That shit was gone by the time.
So now all that shit leaves.
Bibby already.
They catching the rebuild.
Bibby in his crib lifting weights and shit.
Still talking about Bibby. I'm like, man, listen, man, I wasn't even.
Y'all catching the rebuild.
Yeah.
He had a different age now. Now he reaching his peak years.
Right.
Yeah.
So you reaching your peak years, but you like Melo saying, like reaching your peak years, but having been in the league and having the knowledge. Now you on the team with Cuz and you watching him go through this. Mm-hmm. Like, what was the craziest situation that you had to see?
He trying to get traded at this time.
Yeah.
He on the phone. He on the phone every day. Like, bro.
So what teams you got today, man? Oh, who they gonna give up? Oh yeah. I want to play with him.
Did Rondo help that?
Rondo was caught in the middle of a situation too, because you know what I'm saying, he just came from Dallas, which
Oh yeah, that was a nasty situation.
He's trying to
with Carlisle.
Yeah, so he
nasty.
Carlisle, he's not the coach for him. You know what I'm saying? So he was trying to get paid. So it was like it was a shitstorm of people with different kind of issues they dealing with. You know what I mean? And it wasn't right. It wasn't right. Although we still play good basketball, but it's like it wasn't right.
Was it like if you had to put not point a finger, but it would be like, it was the front office. Mm-hmm. It was this. It was the medical staff. It was blah, blah, blah. Like who was the most Like, who was the weakest link in that motherfucker?
You
know what I mean? Because
it's a little bit. It starts up top, right?
You saying Vladdy?
Nah, Vladdy.
Oh, y'all had the ownership problems and all that. The brothers and shit had the Palms Hotel. What's the brothers?
The Shaloub or some shit like that?
The Maloofs.
Maloofs, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I said Tony Shaloub. Damn, nigga. Talking about a bunch of monks.
You're right.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I had a lot of shit going on over there.
Man, I told you, like, yo, I got, like, that's 2 times that happened to me in my top years that, like, all right, y'all making a change doing all this? All right, well, let's do this, let's do that.
Welcome to the party.
Yeah, it's business. Business of basketball, man. Business of basketball.
Welcome to the party.
But yeah, it starts at top, bro. You got a young owner that just, that know nothing about basketball, that just trying to make basketball decisions.
Playing 2K in real life?
Yeah. I want to get that rich. You know what I mean? Let's think of something, Melo. Let's create something.
We're getting closer and closer to the NBA Finals, and Prospects has got you covered when it comes to helping you making some bread in the playoffs.
Yes, sir. Prospects is a daily fantasy app where you can select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and turn $25 into $250. Prospects is wild simple to play. I can make my picks and submit my entry in less than 60 seconds.
So be sure to visit prospects.com/7pm and use our promo code 7pm for a deposit match up to $100. In the meantime, stay locked in at 7 p.m. in Brooklyn.